This is all invitation. That's all this is. Everything is simply a expression. Something that we can call form being presented. Just presented. Every thought simply a suggestion. Every experience self-defining, self-arising, referring to nothing else. All aspects of what is recognized is inviting. This is a game of cosmic peekaboo, asking to merge, asking for subject and object to realize oneness. Nothing can stand apart from attention. No action can be taken away from this. Move attention. Notice that it's there before we seem to be able to move it. Where is it not? What could be missed in what is already sensed? What can be changed in what is already here? There is nothing to fight. No struggle, just arising. Particles, waves, ebbs and flows. Notice that sound. Wide and stark, sudden realization. Something intuitive and suddenly obvious. Notice the width of what seems to be seen. Notice the particles and colors. Notice the subtle motions on the edges. Notice the micro adjustments, the twitches of the mind and the twitches in the body. Notice every motion. Allow stillness entirely. Notice the complicity of motion. Feel the complicity of effort. And something still here with no agency. Something solid, yet indeterminable. Something. Let attention rest there, here, with this. Notice the warmth. Notice the vibration and the trembling. Notice that sensation of falling. Something seemingly emanating from behind the navel and the abdomen. A weightless quality. Trillions of fingers, like a mycelium extending into the infinite. Stay there. Notice if the mind wants to consider that sensation and interpret that sensation and assume around that sensation in any way. Does the mind call it fear? It's just falling. It's weightlessness. It's just wholeness. It's what lives at the base of this experience. It is perpetual, and it is what we are foundationally. To feel the very seed of consciousness. To notice all the details that are somehow empty and fundamentally the same. Stay with that sensation and notice any adjustments. Notice the pattern of breathing that wants to mitigate that feeling. Change it, numb it, cover it, distract from it, and rest with it anyway. Stay engaged. Stay still. Notice how it wants to cry out. It feels young and innocent. Notice how it is somehow everywhere. Seems to take a warmth and a sense of compassion, interconnectivity, some kind of wholeness, some kind of grace, some kind of gratitude. Stay with it. Notice how the heart exclaims. It shines, it opens, it expands, and that vibrational tone remains. Feeling of weightlessness, some kind of energy from the void, some aspect of spontaneous creation, a cacophony of silence, a cacophony of silence. Let it expand, let it express, let it blossom. And notice the breath again. Does it shudder and attempt to make changes? Stay with it. Closer. Energetically ask for more. Energetically go deeper. At this point, you may notice a vibration over the entire sphere of what is perceived as the body, yet no defining line between what is being called the body and what is somehow seem to be outside of the body. The vibrational tone seems to extend without any delineated line. Notice how the mind wants to imaginate an endpoint and just stay with what's most immediate. Become the space. You already are the space. Become the sound. You already are the sound. Become what is seen. You will already what is seen. Notice the floating. Notice the minor shifting in orientation, maybe more major. And everything up is down. A tilting, some kind of falling. Let it take its own tone and express and present. Simply. Notice that sensation at the base. And watch the breath again. Nothing needs to change. If it grows more intense, allow it to. Let it become everything. It already is. Notice every micro adjustment. Notice every motion, every twitch. Allow them to settle into that sensation, into that sense of all that is, entirely incorporated and integrated, merged, whole, complete, where the inflow meets the outflow to the point where there is no distinction. Just like that right here. Whole, complete, engaged, committed, still. No edges. No endpoints, no starting points, no endpoints. No starting points, no endpoints. No endpoints, no starting points. No points. No definition. There. always available, always new, yet still here like this. Stay home. Stay close. Just this. Like this. With this. For this. Completely this.